Are triggered on this app, saying I'm young, inexperienced, don't know what I'm talking about. But I listen to what the men say every single day through consultations, through what I do for work, YouTube videos made about you guys. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know a lot of you are shitty wives. Did you know that 1 in 4 marriages are sexless? How are you a good wife if you don't even sleep with your husband? On top of that, we're not loyal anymore. Women leave 70 to 80% of the time, 90% of the time if we're college educated. How are you a good wife if you're not loyal?
Hi guys, I'm Maria from Ukraine, currently streaming for you from sunny California, San Francisco City. How are you tonight? Put your likes, show me hi in our comments, tell me where you're from, and let's get started. Tonight you've got me all for 1 hour of my live stream, and the topic of tonight will be, are Ukrainian women fake wives? So I would like to hear some of your opinions about this topic, and we, as always, like discussing the comments of some psychologists and really mature people who looks like have understood what are the keys to a happy relationship, happy life. So I would like you also to tell me your comments about this short in the beginning of our video. Guys, we still have this awesome promotion for you only until the 31st of October, when you can video date for free with single beautiful Ukrainian streamers and improve your communication skills, practice your dating skills with a Ukrainian woman, and get to know how to impress a Ukrainian woman, how to behave with her, and at the same time how to get to know her better in the shortest time possible. So guys, for those who are here tonight, you can also video chat with me and ask me your important questions about beautiful Ukrainian ladies, their mindset, their values, their priorities in life, and the secrets, how do we actually choose men for life. So guys, for the newcomers, there is a short introduction about myself and some videos and pictures when I was a bride and match guarantee, one of the best and honest agencies so far. Yeah, you can get to know me better through my soul profile, the same like they have soul profiles for every customer in a match guarantee agency. Here you are, guys. If you have some questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Hi guys from Little Bubbly, who has been biting me but saying hi to all of you and wishing you a pleasant and productive time with me of my 1 hour live stream. Okay guys, before I say hi in the comments to all of you, and before you will have this unique opportunity to video chat with me face to face, ask your burning questions about happy relationships, about Ukrainian women, I want to remind you about the special announcement. So you will see all the details in this short video about this opportunity to date for free by video camera our single beautiful Ukrainian streamers of Ukraine dating.tv channel. So guys, here you are.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my God. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
Hi guys, how are you tonight? I'm so happy that even on this Wednesday busy morning, you've got time and the most important wish to learn about Ukrainian women, about female nature in general more. So it will really give you more opportunities, if to compare you to other guys who don't want to get to know Ukrainian women better, who don't want to know women better in general, as we're so different from men. And really, we Ukrainian women who love strong men still are looking for men who are ready sometimes to understand us, to accept us the way we are, to love us. And for that, you need to know psychology of women. You need to know our values, our mindset. Then it will really help you to use these differences between women and men for better and create an awesome relationship and compensate each other's features and characters which we don't have and which only men or only women have. So guys, I congratulate you. I'm sure you will find what you're looking for very soon. Please, before we start our topic, subscribe to ukrainedating.tv channel, put your like, support me right now, and let me know that you really like what ukrainedating.tv channel does for you, and you really are happy to watch more of our streams and get to know how to find a proper wife exactly for you in the shortest time possible. Okay, guys, let me see who is here in our comments tonight. I also want to remind you that we've got only 1 hour of live stream, so you will have a little bit less than 1 hour so far to video chat with me, free, face-to-face, and ask me your questions. I may remind you the questions to ask when you're video dating or offline dating a Ukrainian woman to get to know if she is honest, beautiful, soul, ready for marriage, or she is just unserious girl, probably not ready for marriage yet. It also happens, and it's okay. We're all human beings, right? But you don't want to waste time and energy, money, right? If a partner is not sure, not realistic, not compatible, or even fake. So if you still want to hear those questions which you have to ask on the first few dates to get to know your beautiful Ukrainian woman better, and those questions are absolutely unique. They are good for both, for women and for men to ask to get to know each other better. So sooner or later, you will get to know the whole truth about the person. Then video chat with me, use this link in the lower corner of my screen, and let's have 10 minutes of video chat with good camera, quiet place, good microphone, and nice vibes. I'll be happy to answer all your questions, guys, if you have. So if you're shy, you're still not brave yet, you can still put your questions in the comments, and I still want to hear what do you think about the topic of tonight, which is, one more time, are Ukrainian women fake wives? So guys, I'm all here for you. I will one more time give you the link for my online video chat right now in our comments. So if it's more comfortable for you, use this link and you will appear in my studio for 10 minutes of our important and interesting, hopefully, chat. Okay, guys. Let me see who is here tonight. I'm so happy to see my favorite faces as always, and new faces always welcomed. You know, the more nice guys exist in the universe who are ready to understand how the relationship works, because yes, it's mostly a woman's job to take care of emotional atmosphere in relationship. And we are taught that in Ukraine since we're little girls, and at all the psychological and spiritual life coaching courses we Ukrainian women go all the time. I'm talking about good girls, because good girls are not just beautiful in Ukraine. They want to be nice and strong personalities and loving women, future wives, future moms, so to say as well. And this is really inspiring. That's why we're so demanding, right? And if you also, guys, do a little bit of your part, at least, to invest this understanding in relationship, this willingness to cooperate and listen to your woman, because when your woman wants to talk a lot and often, this is a good sign. Then you will always hear her needs. You will always be aware how to make you relaxed and happy. And what can be better than a relaxed and happy woman? When a woman feels safe and she doesn't feel any danger in a material, physical way, and at the same time she feels trust with you, she feels loved, then she's relaxed, she's happy, and she will definitely make you happy, relaxed, and really successful man, because all your energy, guys, mostly 80% consists of woman's energy who is given to you, her time, her care, and her vibes. It's really proved. That's why guys who are married in a happy marriage, of course, yeah, are more successful in their life according to psychological investigations, and even in their career, than those guys who are still fine but they are single and they just date from time to time, which is not the same energy, not the same vibes, not the same type of relationship, which can really inspire a man and make him happy and productive for a long time. So, guys, I'm so happy to see so many of you. Привіт, what? Hi, Maria. Thank you, my dear. Oh, yes, Pearl. Speaking facts as always, correct. Yes, it's a very strong psychologist, but from the USA, by the way. I'm happy that both women and men try to wake up nowadays, and instead of blaming each other's and fighting with each other's, open the truth and be honest with themselves. What we women do wrong? What can we do better? And please, guys, also try to communicate with your woman, understand her wishes, and if something goes wrong in your life, in your relationship, always be responsible for your part as well. I know men hate this, to hear that they are wrong sometimes, but you don't need to tell it to your woman necessary, unless you really feel that you did something wrong. Then I'm sure she may appreciate. She will not be bullying you and feel dominant over you, that she was right and you were wrong. Just in every conflict, always evaluate what was your part, which was right, and what could you have done better, where you were really also wrong in relationship. Because with any woman in every relationship, even really the woman is not that mature and nice enough yet, there's still something in you triggering this kind of women to be attracted to you, and there is still something in you, guys, what provokes a certain woman's behavior, because people treat us the way we allow them to treat us, right? Consciously or unconsciously. That's why those people who realize their responsibility in their relationship and make conclusions from their right choices, boundaries, values, their mistakes, they definitely know what they want, and they are ready to do better in new relationship. Those people will be always rewarded as soon as possible, in the right time, in the right place, by a really nice, loving, giving, and not only receiving, compatible partner, right, guys? So you're in the right place with Ukraine Dating the TV channel. And Maria, put your likes, make me even more energetic to talk about tonight's topic. Hi, Maria girl. Hi, Tom. I'm so happy to see you always. Welcome back on board. Bill, there was angry bubbly saying hi to you. Hello, Maria. How is life? How is life, guys? Hello, bubbly. Thank you. Guys, I want to hear your news if you want in the chat, in the comments, better by video chat, and what has happened to you for the last 1 year since you've been watching Ukraine Dating.tv channel, because it's good to know a new information and to be honest with yourself and to understand that we cannot stereotype people, whether those are Ukrainian women, Western women, a Ukrainian man or Western man. But it's also very important for every real man, for whom is every Ukrainian woman looking for, to be assertive. So I want to hear from you honestly, what kind of actions have you already done for the last 1 year to find the proper woman in your life? Or what have you done to feel even better, more comfortable and more confident materially, physically in your life, so you can also be comfortable to invite a new person into your life and you will be able to take care of her as well, which is very important. I also want to hear if you have registered with Marriage Guarantee, or you maybe found a woman of your dreams somewhere offline or online. I would love to hear about that. I would love to hear your stories, or the most pleasant for me is to hear your questions, because I love answering questions about relationships and making conclusions of our mistakes we usually women and men do, so we can do much better. Thank you guys for being here with me. By the way, this is the link where you can video date with me face to face right now during my 1 hour live stream. Now we've got only 40 minutes left, so if you have 10 minutes of your time in a quiet place with video camera and you're ready to ask me your burning questions about women, relationships, happy family life, happy life, which is possible when you have really great relationships in your life, then you will never feel alone, right? And really live a very long life. It was proved by all the scientists. Then you're welcome to join me face to face if you're brave enough. Other way, share your comments about tonight's video or your questions in the comments here, and I'll try to answer according to our time as well. Okay. Tom Ramsey, I like to see some Western women are putting those woke feminists in their place. Yeah, Thomas Ramsey. You know, unfortunately, I faced also some men who were kind of abusive, and I've seen women who also were kind of aggressive, and definitely you can't solve anything in life while fighting with aggression, anger, and blaming each other's the same, like these disaster things are happening nowadays, like war and so on. Only while being calm, peaceful, understanding, and definitely mature enough, feeling our own responsibilities for our good and bad decisions, we can come to a common conclusion, right? To a common cooperation. So I'm always on the side of those men and women who, instead of blaming each other's and being aggressive or complaining about each other's, feeling offended all life like kids, try to figure out alone, or even better and faster with good professionals like psychologists and life coaches, what's actually happening in their life. Why do they face some certain situations and some certain people in their life? Because there are so many really nice and happy families, beautiful harmonious relationship where a woman and a man have understanding with each others, and they feel this emotional comfort in their relationship. They have beautiful sex, they have beautiful interesting quality time together. They always have topics to discuss, and even if their hobbies are different and they still have their own lives, they're busy with their own things, projects and goals, they kind of have the same vision as a couple, and they inspire other people. But unfortunately, there are only around 2 to 3% of these couples in the whole world nowadays. Can you imagine how less? And the rest of the people continue suffering and doing nothing without trying to find out why some certain things are happening in my life, why men or women treat me in a certain way. If I'm not happy about that, you need to ask yourself why it's happening and solve it with a good professional, like I do myself. I always have life coaches, psychologists, and spiritual influencers in my life as well, priests as well, because I want to hear different opinions, because I know that things in my life are happening not with me, they're happening for me. And if I don't like something and some people treat me in a bad way, especially opposite sex, definitely they mirror me something, right? They want to show me that I may probably mistaken something and I could do better if I want better relationship in my life with the same person, or maybe with a new person if the person next to me doesn't want to change, right? So guys, I love psychology for that. If you still have some questions to me and you want to discuss this topic, are Ukrainian wives fake? Women are fake wives or not? Please, you can still use this 10 minutes of your time, and I've got only 35 minutes of my live stream left. So you can join me by this link in the lower corner of the screen. I would like to hear your opinions, and I will share with you, as always, my opinions. Let me read a few more comments and we will get started. What? Yes, in order to be eligible for free video mock dates, you have to register with matchguarantee.com /Ukraine dating /first. You must use your full name, camera, microphone when joining StreamYard, and having a good positive mood and willingness to know more about relationships, because no one teaches us that at school and the university. Only sometimes we have some courses on psychology, so I think it should be a mandatory knowledge for all men and women since they are babies, since they are teenagers, how to love yourself as a woman, how to love yourself as a man, and what kind of differences are between us, women and men, because we're still different. Yes, we are equal in a way that we equally deserve respect and love without deserving it. It's our right from our life, from our birth. But still, there are different priorities for a woman and for a man. If we're talking about traditional families, traditional Ukrainian feminine women ready for family, and traditional male men ready for family, we have absolutely different tasks in our life and qualities. So we would be much happier if someone was educating us about that, unless you study psychology and you watch Ukraine Dating TV channel to understand the world of women better. Okay, guys, I want to say that my opinion is that you would be really over the moon of happiness if you manage to find a high quality Ukrainian woman with common values, similar interests, similar expectations from each other and from life, and get married with her one day. Why? Because according to my observations as a Ukrainian woman who lived in Ukraine quite a long time before I started traveling and moved abroad, according to a psychological difference of Ukrainian women comparing to some women, not all as you see, to some women in the West, Ukrainian women Loyal wives. Why? Because Ukrainian women love to be perfect in everything. Sometimes we can be too much, right? But even those Ukrainian women who are busy with their jobs and studying, they still prioritize marriage first. They love to prioritize a man, and they love to take care of a man unless they feel, only if they feel that a man is serious, compatible, and reliable, responsible, which is a very important adjective for every beautiful Ukrainian woman who is looking for a man abroad or not abroad. And if she feels that you are also loyal, she would never cheat on you. It's not actually in females' psyche to cheat on men. I know that there are different women all around the world, even in Ukraine, but like from 100 women of Ukraine, 99% of them are really good, loyal, confident, loving, responsible, serious women, self-respecting women. So it's not actually in blood of a self-respecting, healthy, nice, happy woman in a happy relationship to cheat on her man, even if a very handsome man or rich man appears in front of her, because women don't cheat to get physical satisfaction. And if, God forbid, in one maybe case of scenario of more than 100 cases of scenario which are totally normal, loyal woman of Ukraine cheated, there should be some very like solid reason for that. There is no explanation for that, and definitely it's not okay. And I don't think a relationship can exist if one of the partners cheating on each other's, even if people try to forgive each other's. But if for some reason a woman cheated on a man, then definitely there is something wrong with that, because either she was looking for something else, for money, or she was immature, still too young, or still in mature age, but immature as a personality, not strong, not confident as a personality. Or she wanted to revenge a man who probably cheated on her, or God forbid beat it, and so on. But in a normal case scenario, I've never heard, and I work with women every day, I talk with women every day. In a normal case scenario, I've never met a self-respecting, happy, confident, mature woman who cheated on her man, and it was like a physical desire or so on. Definitely there should have been some psychological reason for that, and definitely that's not a good sign, because even if we try to forgive betrayal, like many psychologists still say that our body remembers that, whether you're a woman or man. So definitely I think if we are so lucky to meet a nice, loving, loyal partner, it's always good to talk with your partner about relationship, about your sex life. If you're not satisfied with something, then to go and cheat on your partner, because even those women who tell that they forgive, they don't really forgive. Their soul, their heart, and their body still remembers that. That's why sooner or later, this kind of women or men who were cheated start having no trust to their partner, or hidden, or even like very obvious hatred, and the worst psychosomatics. The problems starting with health because of this emotional horrible trauma they received after a partner cheated. So guys, if you're with a Ukrainian woman and she is self-respecting, nice, loving, loyal, and you really take care of her, you give her enough attention. It's very important. This is your job, guys. You have nice sex with her, and you also ask about her feelings. You ask her as much as possible this very simple but magic question: darling, what can I do for you? Darling, how do you feel? Are you satisfied with everything? And if your woman is nice woman, she will really, I mean, mature, nice family woman without all these manipulations. And I'm not talking about scammers, low quality women. She will never take advantage of your nature, of you being nice and caring, of you being a nice guy, of you being a gentleman who talks, who asks, who cares. She will definitely reward you in billion times, even much more than you can just expect. So I'm sure your woman will be always loyal to you then, and you will never have this kind of problem. But you have to be loyal from your side as well, because Ukrainian women are not those kind of women who love just dating for fun, wasting their time, energy on an unserious, unrealistic guy searching for one night stand, or guys who experience polygamy. Ukrainian women are really sexy and love and passionate. This Spanish word cariñosas, yeah, but only with a loyal man whom they trust, whom they love, and with whom they feel safe. So it's your part, guys, as well. I'm sure you'll be happy with the Ukrainian woman. Our Ukrainian women love spending time, quality time, with their husbands as well. So I don't think you will ever experience any kind of problem with your Ukrainian woman as a partner. And please remember, don't think psychologists like me are selfish to tell so. You always have to have your time with your woman only as a couple, without kids, without grandparents, and so on, not always with friends, because I noticed that Ukrainian women are really good moms. They love being good moms, they love being good wives, but when a child becomes number one priority for you as a man, or for her as a wife, for you as a father, or for her as a mother, then this is a kind of imbalanced situation in relationship then, and definitely this kind of relationships usually have problems and lack of sex, lack of understandings, or even cheating from men's side. So you always, even though you're loving parents, I'm sure you all are, have to have your vacation, at least a short vacation, days off or time together as a woman and a wife only. And then definitely any kind of sexual or emotional problems, romantic problems, or betrayals would even not be able to appear in your life, right? It would be something really impossible. But this is also your job, guys, and your job as well. Our Ukrainian women usually know it from psychological courses, from good families, if our families explain us this, yeah. To prevent the problems. You can still prevent and avoid the problems and make a really happy relationship together. So you will feel together even better than apart, right? And I would also tell that having sex in a couple is definitely a good, important, and positive indicator that you are really in love with each other. But I noticed that there are a few scenarios. One of these scenarios is still not dangerous. It's medical case when a couple stops having sex as much as they had it before, right? And other kind of cases are really worse, and they need an immediate solution. So if suddenly for some reason you stop having this connection, romantical connection, sexual connection with your partner, you need to find out whether it's a medical problem, for example, a hormonal disbalance. It happens a lot nowadays. With those level of stress, we, even women, and especially men, experience every day, especially if your woman has a full-time job and she is in a high position. She will definitely have to produce a lot of testosterone to work with people, to do her job properly, and so on. And unfortunately, it happens a lot nowadays when women don't have enough female hormone and they have a lot of male hormone, or vice versa, when men stop having enough testosterone, and they just have a lot of cortisol, the stress hormone, or even female hormones, which are also in beer, right? And things which we consume like that. Then it's a problem which can be solved. It doesn't mean that you don't love each other anymore. It doesn't mean that you have to find a new partner or there was a betrayal, right? It's all fixable with a doctor and special medication. But if for some reason you stop dedicating enough time, attention to your woman, and we Ukrainian women are not just perfect wives, we're also very demanding and emotional women, because we give our 100. I'm talking about good girls into relationship. We really prioritize our men, our husbands. We love doing that a lot, but only if we feel and see by your actions, by your words, by your attention, this energy being given back to us. It's about this healthy exchange. You need to do your part. And unfortunately, some women can be upset with you if you don't dedicate her enough time, if you don't compliment her enough, if you don't give her flowers, presents, if you don't spend romantic time with her, if you don't communicate with her, then she may become kind of distant from you. And if you don't fix it as soon as possible with a simple technique called communication, that can cause really big problems in your marriage and even cause divorce. But guys, if you do your part, you're attentive as a man, as a life partner, as a sexual partner to your woman, then definitely you will never have this kind of sexual problems. Guys, sexual problems in another third case scenario can also appear if, God forbid, you offended your woman, if there was a betrayal, or God forbid. I notice these cases a lot, unfortunately, even between local and international couples and couples in Ukraine. When a man was abusive, there was physical abuse, God forbid, or moral abuse. Even the nicest, the kindest woman will never be able to accept and really forgive this kind of attitude towards her, because it's unacceptable, it's not forgivable. It doesn't mean she will live with this pain all her life, but definitely she will not be able to have sex with this kind of man who ever offended his woman in a physical, moral way. Like bullying, telling bad words instead of encouraging her, supporting her, right? Not willingness to communicate, solve problems, blaming her for everything in your relationship. It's also not physical, but still very, very powerful and horrible emotional abuse, right? Or cheating would never make a woman definitely wanting her man, because we women are made of feelings. And this is actually great. Yes, sometimes our feelings are exploding. We don't always have the best feelings, which is also okay, but you guys love feelings. What would you do in a plain, serious world where only men existed? You need these feelings. You get energy from our feelings, but when you treat us right and we're satisfied, definitely we will want sex with you. But if some, God forbid, things happen that she felt offended by you, definitely she will be distant. And some cases are not even possible to repair, even with the best psychologists and life coaches, if some abuse or betrayal has happened. But like typical similar simple conflicts, misunderstandings are possible to repair only by two of you, or psychologists, life coaches, spiritual motivators, if you both have willing to work on that. And you think that you understood your mistake and your partner's mistakes, and for sure, if there was no really a horrible psychological damage or physical abuse, sexual abuse from any of the parties against another one. Remember, we women are very fragile. Please remember that even a small, like maybe like act of aggression from your side, or pushing a woman, as you may think in a light way, can really be horrible damage to her physical and moral. And this is definitely no for continuing marriage as a couple, because unfortunately there are situations when there is a point of no return, right, guys? So if you have never done all of these things, then definitely you will always have a beautiful sexual life with your woman, and she will always want you even when you're 100 years old. I really wish all of this to you guys. And what else I wanted to say? Always communicate with your woman. If your woman talks, it's a good sign. If she stops talking, that's a bad sign, guys. You better solve and find out what's happening as soon as possible. Then your emotional atmosphere and sexual atmosphere in a couple will be really great, because actually the emotional atmosphere in a couple, I mean, understanding of each other's, reacting on each other's in a specific way, communicating, talking, understanding, loving, is the same important like a sexual connection in a couple, right? Then everything will be possible to solve and even make your relationship better with years, right? Because it should be better in a good case scenario with years than worse. Okay, guys, thank you for listening to me. I want to hear your comments as always, because we Ukrainian women also wonder what men think about important topics. We love when men are from one side so strong, so reliable, not only in a material way, but in a physical way. They have this energy of a provider, of a man who can always protect you, and you can just relax sometime in his hands and feel like a princess, right? But at the same time, we love when men really care about relationship, about atmosphere in a couple. It's really impossible not to love. It's our kind of little weakness of women, right? So I would like to hear from you guys, as looks like you're really nice guys. If you watch Ukraine Dating.tv channel, if you want to know more about relationship and you want to fix the problems, right? Then I really appreciate to hear your opinion. Guys, if you want for sure to be seen tonight by video camera and ask your burning questions about Ukrainian women, about the tips how to find a high quality marriage minded Ukrainian woman compatible exactly for you, where to find her, or how to date her, how not to scare her away, right? You're more than welcome to ask me by video camera while joining this link in the lower corner of my screen, and having a 10 minutes of nice productive conversation by video camera. Because sometimes in the comments there are suddenly like a few or even tens of messages, and sometimes I am not able to see all of them. But if you video chat with me, I will for sure see all of your reactions. We will understand each other's much better. We will have better opinion of each other's, right? And I'll be able to answer all your burning questions straight away, honestly, to you. Okay, guys, who else is here tonight? I'm happy that there are so many of you even tonight on this week, busy week, Wednesday, when you make money, prepare to be strong, stable man, standing strong on 2 feet and being able to provide for your future Ukrainian woman. Because before finding a woman, you definitely need to have some stable job, income, and place to bring your woman into, right? If for a woman marriage is a priority, and she can marry even while she studies, even while she's just building up her career, if she wants to. Though Ukrainian women prioritize family more, right? Then the main difference between a traditional woman and a man, that a man still has to build up himself as a man, with his career, with his confidence, with his strengths, to be able to bring a woman into his life and take care of her, right? So for you, still the priority is to become stable materially, morally, physically, in all the ways, so you can attract a compatible, really love and healthy woman who will appreciate you for who you are, and she will feel safe and then relax and comfortable with you to make you happy. I'm a therapist. Conrad, hi, welcome on board. Men are on a lot. Really, thank you. I'm sure many women in the West would be happy to hear that. But yeah, we Ukrainian women love cooperating with men, with our men, right? And we don't, want to prove our men, our husbands, like sometimes I saw it in the West, in some families, not everywhere, that a man is wrong and a woman is strong and right. No, it's not our value at all. We don't need that. We just want our men to listen to us sometimes, to cooperate with us, to understand us, and just love us the way we are, so we can also cooperate, love, and take care of him. And it's pleasant for us when a man in a conflict still recognizes that he is right in something and he can be wrong in something. That's all we want to know, that you will not harm us and you will not do a horrible mistake again if you have already done it, that you learn from your mistake. That's all we want. We don't want to prove a man that he is stupid, weak, and take advantage of him being a nice gentleman. We Ukrainian women love strong, but at the same time nice gentlemen, responsible for their good and bad decisions, because we all have these decisions. This is recognized as a grown man from a little boy, because a grown man is responsible for what he does, and he knows when he does okay, when he does so, right? But a little boy continues complaining and trying to find out the reasons of people, either women, to blame, right? So definitely this kind of man would not be able to find a happy, healthy, grown up personality and beautiful at the same time Ukrainian woman as a future wife. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're amazing. And we love when you're right. Just please be understanding, talk to us, cooperate with us. And you will really be rewarded. Okay, guys. Good Munta. Hello. How are you? Okay, guys, because time is about to finish soon, I want to remind that you still have 5 to 10 minutes to video chat with me. If you have some questions which really are important for you or even disturb you, and you really want to be sure that I will answer it, because sometimes there are a few questions in the comments and sometimes there are like hundreds of them and then I can't see all of them. Plus you sometimes to chat with each other, you support each other, you share your stories with each other, and this is actually great. This is called the healthy surround, healthy environment, and yeah, beautiful surrounding. Together you will definitely find your dream woman sooner than apart. And we, together with Ukraine Dating.tv channel and healthy, positive, loving, accepting, always appreciating, never judging atmosphere, are happy to support you in that. Okay, my dear Tom, when you argue and yell with your spouse, all ears close down and you say things you will regret, being so hurtful, correct? She will not forget it. Best to be calm and discuss it quietly, listen to each other. Yes, Tom, I'm still learning how to do that. Honestly, And every good Ukrainian woman will always try to be the best version of herself. And I really wish to all of you to find a mature woman who, instead of arguing with you from both sides, is ready to calm down, breathe in, breathe out, even when it's so painful and horrible and you think you will explode, and talk about problems and things you don't like, asking each other's questions, right? Because we may misunderstand, sometimes misinterpret each other's as well, right? As soon as possible before it becomes a snowball, and then it will be difficult not to burst. Yeah, so definitely, yeah, running, breathing in, breathing out until you're a little bit calmed down, and then discussing a time and a place. If it's not at home, then on a bench in a park somewhere else in a good atmosphere, to discuss your problems. Because I know that men don't always love talking, but in a healthy relationship you will have to talk with your woman. And if you are not ready to talk right now about problem, just tell her the time or even the day when you're ready to talk about your problems with her. But you must definitely do that, otherwise your woman will understand that you don't care, and she will be mad for a long time, or she may even leave, you know. But we don't want that to happen. And yes, correct, unfortunately, it's also my lesson: the more we shout, the more our partners don't hear us. When we talk loud, it's an illusion common to us from the childhood, when we were crying for our parents to see us and to feed us, to take care of our basic needs when we were infants, right? So unfortunately, we still unconsciously think that when we shout, people will hear us. But I notice when I stop shouting and I talk very firm and serious about my boundaries, my values, and about my feelings or problems in a relationship, and check in with my life partner if he is able to talk about that, when, and if he is able to also give me his solution or explain what just happened, then I notice good results even in my relationship. But definitely when your partner doesn't want to solve anything, just blames you, that is a toxic relationship, that is not a mature partner. So you will find out all that in life. But while asking each other the right questions in the first days of your dating, offline, online, if online only with video camera, guys, watch her reactions, watch how she or he talks to other people, close, distant people, service people. Watch how they treat you, everyone and everything, how they cope with problems, some unpleasant situations, and then you will definitely know who is in front of you as soon as possible. Okay, guys. Thank you for your comments. I really, really appreciate what you're talking here. Okay. Ah. Conrad. I was going to make leather flowers. Wow, leather flowers, interesting. For the woman, I just started talking to from Match Guarantee figure. A bouquet of leather flowers would be unique and mean more. Yeah, you know, we guys love any kind of attention, any kind of presents. It's up to you and up to your income, up to your wish, and up to the period of time you've been knowing your woman already so far, what kind of presents to present her. But definitely never come to a date with a Ukrainian woman without flowers. And if you come at least with a small present, it will definitely impress her and make you happy. The only exception, guys, is when you've never met a woman offline and you never had a chance to video date with her online by camera without pre-recorded videos and fake photos, but for real time, real talk. And then she suddenly demands only very, 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 very expensive things from you, or sending money to her, then I think it would really sound strange and be kind of doubtful. But if you've been knowing your woman for a long time, you have been video dating with her for quite a long time, you ask her all the important questions about her values, about what kind of man she's looking for, about her expectations, and especially you've seen her many times in different situations, even maybe traveled with her somewhere in a real time. It doesn't have to be necessary Ukraine nowadays, unfortunately, but it's up to you. Everything is possible. Then yeah, it's up to you. You can bring her expensive presents sometimes and surprise her. She will be happy. It doesn't mean that she's a gold digger or so on. It's about just being a gentleman, presenting beautiful things to your beautiful lady. But even flowers for a good lady would be really pleasant to have. Okay. By the way, yes, Luba, she's a very good coach and super nice. Guys, what I love about Match Guarantee, because I actually don't like doing any kind of advertising, and I don't work for them now. I'm not a bride there now, though I was a bride in Match Guarantee just 2 years ago. What I like about them is that they have very experienced and very nice, very funny, amazing, beautiful life coaches. Those people are really with life experience, psychological experience, and family experience. They will recognize any kind of unserious, unrealistic man looking for one night stand from the first sight, and they would not accept this kind of man into Match Guarantee agency. The same like they will recognize a scammer, and realistic woman, low quality woman or liar from a first sight and from a big distance, as well when it goes about brides in Match Guarantee. So they would not accept her in to this agency. They always check your passport details, and not only they check your soul profile, which is not in every agency. They check your qualities and expectations from your future partner. They check your values, and they check your age difference and emotional compatibility with the potential Ukrainian future bride. So they never direct you just for random dates with random people, or the same people they send to the guys coming from abroad, like I saw it in some horrible low reputation agencies. So if you are tired to be on dating apps and they didn't work out for you, that you found your wife, though you've been there for a long time and you saw only people ready for dating, or you were a victim of low quality marriage agency sending you with not compatible in age and values women for you, forget about them. Stop wasting time, money, energy, and continue fooling yourself and then hating all women, though they're nice. They didn't do anything bad to you, except maybe a few scammers who don't know what they're looking for in life, or they're looking for something else but not marriage. So register in a good agency where they have couples who were made by our coaches, who got married, who have happy experience together now, and then yeah, you will have more opportunities to meet this high quality woman in a place where there are many high quality women and men with not just beautiful photo but with a real soul profile. So Match Guarantee .com/register is a few simple words you have to type in your browser, and you will get your free matchmaking consultation before paying anything or being and no one will force you to register with them if you don't want to. But do something, guys. Search for your woman. I know it's not easy nowadays, online, offline. You never know what kind of people we meet, what do they want, and sometimes even we find out that we're not ready for something, right? and everything is okay, but everything is possible if you continue trying until you get the result. So I really wish you not to give up until you find this love of your life. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention. I really had fun with you. Next time, be more assertive and bold, so you can call me within 1 hour of my live stream and video, chat with me, ask your burning questions about Ukrainian women, family, right? And technical problem, I think. I'm here again. So call me next time for 10 minutes with your questions, and I will make sure I will answer all your questions then. Put your like under my stream right now. Hit the bell icon, be always informed when I stream and other beautiful Ukrainian streamers go online as well. I usually go every Monday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. So I will probably see you on Monday. Though I'm now moving hopefully to Miami, and I need to do a lot of things and finish a lot of businesses here in San Francisco. Thank you for being here with me tonight, but I want to inform you guys that I don't know if I will be able to see you again after the 1st of November, because our channel is currently short of minus $833 to cover our October channel costs, and we also had June and July and September even shortfall of minus $1,621. So guys, if you still want our beautiful free single Ukrainian streamers to video date with you, educate you how to communicate and date Ukrainian women right for free from the 1st of November, and you want to hear more of interesting topics from me as a Ukrainian high standards woman and psychologist, please support our channel, because otherwise we will have to stop streaming. Our top supporters though this month have been Ellen Wicks, $115, and Mark Brusselmans, $22. So guys, if you still want to meet a Slavic woman ready for marriage, high quality woman in the shortest time possible, and you want us to continue educating men all around the world how to find the right woman, and what kind of questions to ask or what kind of mistakes not to do, so your path to find your life partner will be much easier and faster. Donate at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukrainian dating, and then we can still continue streaming for you even after the 1st of November. And thanks a lot to our faithful supporters who've been with us already for more than 1 year. I like you all, I support you all, and I want all of you guys and beautiful women, beautiful souls and brains to be happy and even happier with the right compatible partner. Okay guys, put your likes right now, support me, and at the same time I want to show you the last short video about finding a high quality Ukrainian wife in the shortest time possible. You will hear also about all the details and promotions from our amazing Joseph, who also wishes to see more happy couple nowadays, make this world much better place to live, right? Here you are, guys. I'm coming back to you for a few more minutes after this.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman in the real world. Tall bar, but I promise you, if you stick with us on the channel, there's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 on. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions.
Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
Hi from Bubbly, guys. One more time, Bill. Did you see that? She came for you for the second time. Even kind, because she's sleepy. Thank you guys for being here with me tonight. If you still want to video chat with me, much more, talk about more interesting topics and see very nice and deep, interesting videos in the beginning of my shows, together with discussing the problems between women and men, relationships, solving it, finding out the truth, and being the best version of ourselves, happy for a happy, healthy relationship, which we really deserve. Then please visit me every day on Monday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. We stream for you, as you know, every day together with beautiful Ukrainian streamers. Some of them are still single. You can video date with them only until the 31st of October. So don't miss that opportunity. And if you want to hear more answers from me, you can always do so the next Monday and Wednesday. You will be able to video date and ask your questions from our Jana tomorrow noon, and enjoy your time with her. And you will also have this opportunity to video date and chit chat with our Alexandra tomorrow at 3 p.m. as well. Guys, thanks for your attention, for your time. Thanks for your willingness to be the best versions of yourself, to understand women's world better, so you will definitely know how to be happy with a woman, right? I really appreciate it. Now you know all the information, share it with other people who need it, and I'm sure we will make a better world together, each of us together. Bubbly looks sleepy. Did she get a sedative? Yeah, I think it's warm, that's why. Thank you so much, guys. Пока, Maria. Thank you for your time. See you on Monday. Thank you, Vatvat. Thank you all, guys. I love you very much. I love you. And I really wish all of you to be realistic, to be honest with yourself, to be responsible for your good and bad choices. And if you still didn't meet the woman of your life, I wish you to this to happen as soon as possible. Just be in the right place to search for the right woman, so you will have more options like match guarantee. And if you need a scam and check, our match guarantee agency will be always happy to do it for you, so you will not waste your time for people who are just experiences in our life, sometimes pleasant, sometimes unpleasant, but you will finally find a woman, or if you're a nice marriage-minded woman, you will find a man for marriage, not just for an experiences and repeating the same mistakes and then being upset and so on. Guys, you know, all kind of people will always be. We are all human beings. We're all free to do different decisions, to live our life the way we want. And unfortunately or luckily, there will be always guys who just want to have one night stand. There will be always women who are searching just for money or for fun, though you will not really find many of them in Ukraine. Other way, you have been searching for them in the wrong place, trust me, because Ukrainian women are really great souls, brains, and personalities, self-respecting women, 99% of them, and 0.9. So we don't judge in this channel anyone, but we want to help compatible people, marriage-minded people, men and women, to find each other's, because in the end of the day, God gave us freedom. So let's use this freedom in the best way we can, and let's be in communities with co-minded people, with people of same values. And here in Ukraine, Dating.tv channel and Match Guarantee, you will definitely find this kind of beautiful souls and people with same values and expectations from life. Thank you so much. Love you all, guys. See you again next Monday. Bye bye. See you. Be blessed.